Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Cancerians and it's for the month of November, a little bit over 2024. I hope you'll enjoy it, my dear Cancer. This is everything you need to know. Everything from every part of every section of your life. Your coffee cup is amazing. There's so much going on, so much information, my goodness. So I'm going to start from the beginning. Welcome my dear viewers, welcome my dear Cancer. Thank you all for being here. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I want you to be mindful, for those of you who are new, prior to this coffee cup, I always meditate, and I'm given information which I write down on a piece of paper, and I deliver these to you at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Glasses on and let me begin. My dear viewers, my dear Cancer, what I'm seeing here, the beginning of some sort of resistance. You're on the defense side, you're tired of something. And, you know, obviously at the end I do see you sort of overcoming this problem, but it's like, it looks to be like you're dealing with criticism, you're dealing with challenges to your authority, to what you believe in, to your... So you're standing up for yourself and you're fighting for your rights, for your ideas, for your beliefs, for what you want. Even though it may seem sometimes impossible to win, but you're competing for someone's energy. Bear with me, my dear viewers, one moment. All right, okay. Now, so as I was saying, it looks to me like in this particular situation, you might have reached an impasse. You can't force the issue anymore. It's like you have tried your best and you fought, but you might be dealing with someone that is very set in their ways and they're very hard to change. And you can't force this issue anymore. So what happens is when you're realizing that there's nothing more you can do, you're letting go. It might be so impossible, it might seem impossible to let go, but you are letting go. And it looks to me like you are going to have, you have got pleasant memories. This is going to be your past. This situation you're fighting for, and at the end you're letting go of it. It's becoming your past. So you're letting go of your past. This person or this situation did give you a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional relief, a lot of healing. But ultimately, I do see that sometimes I'm seeing that you don't want to let go of the situation, but then ultimately, this person that you're dealing with is so, what's the word? They're so determined not to change their ways. And some of you, maybe, the very small minority of Cancer, may be giving in. But the majority, I'm seeing that you're leaving this past behind you and moving forward because this person is determined. Not only that, my dear Cancer, I'm seeing many of you not only leaving but heartbroken, deeply hurt with this separation or breakup. Feeling lost, grieving and mourning this loss. So it does look like the majority of Cancer are going to be leaving a situation. There is separation. Feeling lonely. But you are protected. I see that for sure. You are very protected. There's a message being exchanged to you. There are messages coming to you. Whether you're aware of it, they might be coming. If you are meditating, if you're not meditating, that could be coming through music, through movies. There are messages that are coming from your higher self. You've got to listen carefully and trust what you hear, because I feel like there is something about your destiny approaching. Maybe that's why the heavens are communicating through different means to get to you. But you are so hurt and from the past, you're not taking anything into heart, like you've closed your heart off. And it looks to me like there's fear of falling in love, there's fear of starting over. You're thinking so deeply before you take action. Even when you are about to meet someone, I feel like you're thinking and thinking, before you do take action. Some of you could be dealing with someone that has air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And this person, they're very wise and they're very experienced. And they've been through a lot of sorrow, a lot of conflicts. They've reached to a level where maybe they enjoy their time alone, maybe they are, what's the word? Let's see. They're very resilient, and that could be a problem. My dear Cancer, you're not connected. You're not very, what's the word? You're not, how can I say this? Even though you may be with someone that might be even water energy, you might think, okay, but I'm with water energy and I'm water energy myself. But I feel like the person you're with, they've got a lot of air in them, and a lot of air being either Aquarius or Gemini or Libra. Not much Aquarius, I think Gemini, Libra more. And this person is sort of like, they're so set in their ways, and they're so resilient, and they like their time alone, and they don't want to negotiate. You've got to heal from this. And what I'm seeing, that what's healing you is what's coming. And what's coming is fire energy. This person that's coming could be very, very, very strong Sagittarius, because I see the arches, 2 arches here, Sagittarius. This is a very competent kind of person, very intelligent, very loving, very giving, practical, kind, very kind person. Sagittarius being the strongest. There is a chance there could be a Leo, but then I also see a great victory there. There is a great victory. There could be a V connected to their name or their family. I see a V. I see, it could be Virgo. There could be Virgo. Anyhow, it seems to me like there are a lot of contradictions around your life, and you're not sure what to do. There's contradictions everywhere. And these contradictions are making everything confused in your head. You just can't, you don't know what you want anymore. You've reached a level where, in fact, I see you searching for peace. I see olive trees here, like your mind is constantly trying to make decisions, but you're in search of peace. What you need is peace. Maybe they're showing me what you need, and what you need is peace. Whenever I ever go through anything like this, where there is a turmoil within me, I always go into mindful meditation. Not any meditation, but mindful meditation. That helps me remove the past and live within the moment, and appreciate and be in gratitude to everything that I'm breathing for, even my breath. And that the only consolation I can think of when you are in the midst of this kind of confusion, this kind of contradiction. You might be dealing with someone that you might have given all your heart, your life to, and this person has no need for it. They don't have the need that you have. They don't have that necessity, whether they have you in their life or not. And that's very raw, and I hate saying it. I apologize for saying such a raw way of what I'm interpreting, what I'm seeing. I feel like this person, like they've turned their back on you, and it's like, please, like, let go of me. I don't want this. It's that kind of a situation, and it's really, I can imagine the pain within this. I have the empathy to imagine how rejected you may be feeling. You've put aside so much, you've sacrificed so much in order to achieve success with this person. But it's like this person wants to be left alone in a way. That's what it looks like to me, and it's really bizarre. You are going to be rewarded big time for this agony that you've been, and then this effort that you've put. And I do see and feel, and I can see it very strongly, that a lot of your wishes and dreams are going to be granted to you, but not with this current person that you're with. It's going to be with someone else. A new person, a new situation arises. If it's a work situation, if it's not a love situation that you're resisting or you're trying, but there is resistance, I feel like you will overcome this. It's going to be very hard, but you will overcome it. And I feel like you're overcoming it within this beautiful snake here. 2025 years. So we're talking 2-3 months from here. I'd say maximum two. We're doing November, so I'd say, yeah, January. I think by January, between January and April. I have to say April. January to April. Because I've got the cat here. April. So, obviously you're saying, what's got the cat to do with it? It's just to do with numbers and counting. I'm sorry, my dear viewers. I'm just swiping a little bit. I just got a bit of a hay fever, that's all. So I've just got to pause it for a second. But I don't want to pause it, so I'll continue saying what I was saying. So I'd say between January and April, this situation is going to get resolved. You are going to overcome obstacles. You are going to be using your strength and power to overcome obstacles. You're weighing all the risks and you're thinking clearly. A lot of you are getting a lot of rewards. A lot of you are expanding your way of thinking to overcome this situation. I do see one thing that's for sure. I see a beautiful lantern here, and this lantern shows to me, it's as though the heaven's hand is shown here, showing you the way how to move from the situation. Like opportunities are coming of spiritual nature, that, or even, the heavens might work by bringing someone into your life, into your work, but there is growth and moving away from this dilemma. Really, it's a dilemma because there's so much contradiction. You're stepping into power. You're becoming stronger than you have imagined. There's a great victory for you. There's an incredible applause for a job well done. It's like you're finishing a very karmic lesson that you were involved with someone or in a situation. Maybe for even some of you could have been years. I'm seeing like 6 to 9. It could have been months or years. But there's victory at the end. There is completion. You're completing a major milestone, and really you are going to be feeling a sense of you will be rewarded. I see big rewards coming your way, a sense of completion. You've been searching for happiness, and you are going to get happiness. You are going to get, as a reward, there is happiness. You will achieve that success which you didn't have with this situation that I was talking about, which you have to leave and move forward. After you leave this situation and you conquer it, you will feel really alive and excited about the future. But in order to do that, my dear Cancer, my advice is try to use any kind of mindful meditation. Mindful meditation is going to help you to let go of the past. I see that you will be free. And then you'll know the choices you have, and you will begin. It's like everything becomes possible, where now, like while you're in the midst of this upheaval, you don't see anything possible. Your heart is closed. You don't know where you're at, but everything's opening up here. And it's taken that time that I talked about to finally be free from this. It will take until April next year. It's going to start, the process is going to start from, I feel like from the end of January, early February, and then all the way to April. And in May, maybe by then, it's going to be completed, this chapter. You're starting over. You're really starting over. And, there'll be so many opportunities. There's going to be a breakthrough at the same time. In the process of all this, there's a breakthrough. I do see a beautiful bird here, and this bird sitting on this branch shows that you are going to be very happy. News is coming. Someone is coming in your life, which is going to give you a lot of happiness. At the same time, I'm seeing a new project. You're learning a new chapter. You're starting a new chapter where there's a lot of learning. A lot of prosperity is coming with this. Some of you could be starting your own business. Some of you could be starting a new project, a new situation, a new exercise, a new diet, a new meditation situation where self-improvement is there. Self-improvement. You are going to take care of yourself big time. You'll see that money is coming easily. You'll have no issues with money. Money is improving. Success. All projects are growing. There's a lot of growth and there's a lot of prosperity. Trust in your instincts, my dear Cancer, because your instincts always will take you to the right place and they will help you. Relying on your instincts are going to show you the way. And your family and your friends rely on their support. But I am seeing, in your regard to your finances, I see a lot of blocks of gold, and that means like blocks of gold mean that you have solid finances. Your financial situation is becoming solid and solidifying, and also you might be investing. You might be looking at deep ways to invest your money in. Maybe you're starting your own business. You might be thinking of paying off some debts that you have, looking at long-term situations, improving your work situation, maybe working in a place where you're satisfied, where you're not happy. Maybe you're moving to somewhere better. You're investing in a depth in your life, whether it's to do with your money, financials, whether it's to do with your finances. It looks to me like you are sort of looking at different ways of making things more concrete, more deep, more with deep values. You're thinking very deep. I'm seeing it's very important to be generous and be open to the generosity of others, but you yourself be generous too, and never lose faith, because that's what I'm getting from the heavens. This is a message. You are going to be rewarded tenfold for whatever charity or anything you do that you help others. You are finally going to have fulfillment and hard work, careful planning. Everything you've done is going well, and the results are going to be glorious success for you. That's what this wave is here. A wave of success, a direction where the heavens are intervening so that you can have a great victory over whatever adversity or whatever situation was there. Your self-esteem is booming because of this victory, this triumph. And it looks to me like you will be bursting with pride. There is so much success and so much victory for you. So that is really wonderful. That is great to know. I do see a very loving relationship between you and someone, like a parental kind of nurturing relationship. In a way, you're trying to self-control yourself in regard to something or in regard to this situation. Everything will fall into place, and you'll see that your dreams will be realized, especially if you're dealing with someone that has fire energy in them. Fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Aries being number one. I'm seeing Aries here very strong. You're assuming control of situation, and there's a lot of responsibilities, but you are protecting and defending those who are not as strong as you. I'm seeing you do that, and I feel like you are going to be given a great key. I see a key given to you, and this key has a chair next to it of power. So you are going to be given power. You are going to be being given authority over something. So you're mastering your emotions, that's for sure, and that is wonderful. But I also see some leadership position might be coming. You could be made a leader or a manager or a sort of an assistant manager, but you are in a level where you're leveling up. And it's right then and there that I'm seeing that you're welcoming a new love in your life. Meeting the one, you're opening your heart. And you're getting together. I don't know when exactly, but to be quite honest with you, I'm seeing 4. It could be 4 to 19. That's the numbers I'm seeing. And 4 and 19, like we're talking maybe 4 weeks Could be up to 4 months, could be 4 weeks to 19 weeks. Don't forget the coffee cup. I determine by stating the month, and I ask for that, but always the coffee cup goes a little bit further. It shows me a little bit further than what I anticipate. Like I always ask for doing November a little bit over, but sometimes it might go till next year. So, and it tells me when it does, like before where we saw April. So next year, 2025, I'm seeing that there is a key, and it's like opening up the door to your heart when it was locked and you were angry and you had no intention of even considering love, but you're opening it now. And that is really wonderful, because I feel like you may be meeting the one. You're opening your heart. The more you're getting to know each other, the more perfect it is. And it's like you don't believe it. It's like you're afraid. Afraid because you've been hurt before, maybe. You're so afraid that you don't want to give your heart again. So, but I'm seeing a great partnership. For some of you, it's a very fulfilling love situation where you'll know this is the one. For others, it's a financial commitment. There is a commitment here. A long-term partnership. So there's love and there's money both. For some Cancerians who are already in love and in relationships, I feel like it could be a great business partner. A long-term business partnership is forming. And this is incredible. I also see the sun shining the light into your life, and it's bringing with it a lot of healing, a lot of success, a lot of light itself, like shedding light onto things, and you're finally understanding why everything took place. You're also having, your health is improving, you're breathing better, you're able to sleep better. Your self-esteem and the love together, I think, with your career and everything put together, because it's becoming, you're becoming optimistic, your situations are improving, so your physical condition is becoming also. Overall, your energy levels are becoming very strong. Your mental alertness is also heightening. So there is a great period of joy and happiness and contentment, like feeling successfully like you conquered everything in your life. You will have that sense of, it's like a completion. It's like you did hard work and now it's time to complete something. And bear with me 1 second, my dear Cancer. I just got to bring this a bit closer to see something. Right. I'm seeing the wish card here, the wish wand, the symbol, like as though some of your wishes have been granted. I see someone with a hat. Could be visiting you, could be coming. You are so, a lot of your dreams are coming true, but there could be someone coming excuse me, in your life, or there could be a problem resolved because of this person, or you are resolving the problem of someone that wears a hat. There's a hat in the story. Could be there's emotional peace, and I also see like a lot of wishes being granted. I feel like someone new is entering your life. As I was saying, my dear Cancer, this person that you're meeting, this person is very sensitive and they're very romantic. They are going to be having this sense of nurturing within them that you are going to be adoring. They might not be able to express their feelings face to face. They may be a bit shy, or they may be a little bit reserved. So you'll see that the conversations are taking place on a phone or a cell phone, through a call. They're actually letting you know that they're thinking about you. They're actually very honest and very direct. There's slowly passion developing between you and this person. You will like each other equally. That's without a doubt. Then slowly there's chemistry igniting, and then you're having a lot of fun together. You're both sort of a bit reluctant, but then ultimately you're realizing that you're right for each other. So love is going to be all around you. I feel like slowly there's going to be physical touch. It will take some time before there's physical touch, but there is a lot of tenderness here. Tenderness between you and this person. Anyway, fire energy, number one, like I said before, Sagittarius. Very strong. Very, very strong Sagittarius. Very, very strong. Again, I see it and it's repeated again and again. Then I'm seeing Aries, 1, 2, 3 Aries, and then Leo. There's 2, 3 Leo. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very strong. Sagittarius being number one. Very strong here. Now, I am seeing that there is someone of water energy. This person could have water energy. Cancer like yourself. Cancer being with a Cancer. There's double water. It's very strong water. You could be leaving this water behind. Remember, I said there's water energy. Scorpio here, Pisces. Someone that has a lot of Cancer in them, like yourself. But they might also have air energy. Which air energy? And I see double air. They've got double air energy. Could be Gemini, double Gemini, or Libra, or Aquarius. So the water energy that has air energy in them, that's the one that you're leaving behind. You could be meeting someone like yourself, Cancer, like you, that might have Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries in them. But there's also a possibility of earth energy, which is really wonderful. I see 4 Virgos, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 Virgos. And Virgo being an earth energy. If this person has got water, like Cancer, like yourself, for example, and earth energy, this is your soulmate. This is someone where you will be overwhelmed with. You know, it's incredible. I also see Taurus here with Libra. So there's triple Taurus here. There was 4 Virgos, but there's 1, 2, 3 Taurus with a Taurus that has Libra in them. Now, earth and air. Usually, this is someone not quite happy, but the Libra, because it's not any air energy, if it was Gemini or Aquarius, it would be different. Because it's Libra, it gives it balance. It balances that part of earth, and it doesn't attack it. And anyway, I don't want to go to the in depth with this, because this video will take longer than I anticipate, and I'm not supposed to. But I'm trying to explain that for those Cancerians who are dealing with air energy, the relationship is the one that might be ending. Now I'm seeing earth energies coming into your life with very strong fire. Sagittarius being number one. That's the most important factor that I want to get across. But there is earth with air, and the air in them is Libra. It's not any Taurus that might have Aquarius in them. It's Libra. It's Taurus with Libra. So it's got that double Venus in them. And that's what I'm seeing here. Chinese year of the monkey, very strong here. If you are a monkey. Then I've got Chinese year of the horse, very strong. Then I see the ox, buffalo. And the buffalo goes beautifully with the monkey. And it goes beautifully with the horse. And then I'm seeing Chinese year of the dog. And the dog goes beautiful also with all of what we talked about, except the dog doesn't go well with the horse. They go exceptionally well with the monkey, and they go exceptionally well with the buffalo ox. I'm also seeing a Chinese year of the rabbit here, cat rabbit, and the rabbit goes well with the monkey. I also see the Chinese year, and it goes well with the dog. They end up together. And then there is the rooster here, very strong. The goat is very strong, and then I've got the tiger. The tiger is very much connected to the goat. The tiger is also connected to the buffalo. The rooster that I was talking about, they are very much connected to the dragon. But I don't see the dragon here. Another situation with the rooster, they go very well with the monkey. What I'm seeing here is 4, not 1, 2, 3, but 4 Chinese year of the snake. The snake is being the leading one. I was seeing 2 and 3 out of all the others, but there's 4 snakes here, Chinese year of the snake. And those of you who are either the snake or meeting someone that might be the snake, we're talking about something really big happening here, major, and it's changing your life. Your life is transforming big time, and all the arrows are pointing, ranking up. You're ranking up to high levels. My glasses off, my dear Cancer. Let me now deliver to you these messages. It says timing. Timing is everything. It's going to play a big role in your life in November. Timing. It says you need time to get to know. You need time to get to know. Maybe someone that doesn't want to be rushed, they need time to get to know someone. You will feel the difference. So when you are leaving that person with air, you're meeting someone that might be water, fire, or there might be earth and fire. Virgo was the strongest here. 4 Virgos and 3 Taurus with Libra. You will feel the difference. You will know when you meet someone. You will see how the other person that you left behind, how much you struggled with them, with their rejection. And it wasn't personal, their rejection. I think it was a thing where they were not in the same place where you were. Why I'm saying that? Because I'm seeing children here. Some of you are in those years where you want to have children. And this person that you're meeting, they're all for it maybe. And some others, maybe the person that they were resisting the relationship. They probably didn't want to have children. Or maybe they had already had their children. Or maybe even they might have, had their children and you wanted maybe a new children, like a new life starting over. Because I did see you starting over. So you will feel the difference. Oh my God, April is there, April. Well, I saw the cat here. Remember I said the cat? The cat represents April. So I'm just shocked. April's already here. Because when I write this down, I don't even look at it. I just close my eyes and I'm writing. And I don't remember. Wow. Okay. It says red flags and caution. There is caution here. And you have to be very, very careful. Because after this red flags, crow and caution, they're saying doctor. So you have to take care of your health. You got to be careful not to risk anything when it comes to your health. There could be a need for watching over your health. Very important, especially if you're not drinking enough water. Drink water. If you're eating out, always remember you eat at clean places where there is, proper hygiene. What else can I possibly say? With red flags and caution, you will see the caution. You will see the signs. If you can avoid it, you will. If not, there will be healing. The doctor is about healing the kind of situation that might arise. Support is there and a lot of clarity there for you. Support and clarity from the heavens. Now, I'm going to go through all the initials, and there's so many of them. So I was given 3 times the letter A for Alaska, Antarctica. 3 times. Then I was given Q for quilt or quails. I for indigo. I am. Y for yellow or yes. K for koala, kangaroo, kiwi fruit. L for love, London. C for Charlie. C for Canada. S for sweet. S for snake. X for x-rays. B for butterfly or B. R for Rome. B as in bumblebee. R for Rome or rooster. H for horse or honey. E for elephant or eggs. T for tiger or Thailand. K, oh wow, K was given to me twice for kangaroo or koala. I was given number 1, which looked to me like you were starting a new life or a new project or starting over. The number 1 is connected to starting over. It's a new beginning. It is also connected to the Chinese year of the rat, which we didn't have that here, but still, Chinese year of the rat, all people that have Aquarius or Capricorn in them. There was one small Capricorn there that I forgot to mention. I got caught up in the 4 Virgos and 3 Taurus with Libra, and I forgot about that small Capricorn. But anyway, so now 1 is to do with January. At the same time, something big happening in January. It is a new beginning. From the time you see this cup up to 1 month, a new beginning enters your life. And that is the end of your reading. My dear Cancer, I do hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up. Please support me by seeing the videos all the way to the end. That helps me big time. A lot of support. If you get bored, just let it run. And that means a lot to me. And of course, the second one is subscribing to the channel, which is free. It takes a second to click subscribe. That's all. I wish you all my best in every way, in everything that you're going through, and everything wonderful that's coming your way. All my best, all my blessings. Namaste.